office, there will be no makeup exam. And under no circumstance should you get out of your seat.
Here in Hidden Valley, everyone loves the creamy homemade taste of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing. A secret blend of ranch herbs and spices that tastes so fresh and delicious. It could only come from Hidden Valley Ranch.
409. Formula 409 spray cleaner puts greasy dirt on the run before you start to wipe. 409 puts grease on the run.
It was big.
Yeah, big.
I mean big.
It was big. It was very, very big. But it was easy.
It's GM's biggest summer sale with cashbacks and dealer incentives on more cars and trucks than ever.
This is big. Really big. I know big. And this was big.
GM's Big Easy Sale. Over $1 billion big.
It was big. It was so big.
But it was easy.
Now at your GM dealer. Right now.
Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. But you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel.
Every player is a winner playing blast.
Just buy a medium or larger Coca-Cola. Pull the sticker and you're an instant winner.
$1,000!
Blast back. Win cash or prizes.
With Mac.
Or McDonald's food at all-time prices. Like a 25-cent cheeseburger.
Play once, play again. 'Cause every time you play, you win. When you blast back with Mac at McDonald's.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. My hair used to be a joke. Dry, split ends. Then I discovered Pantene. Pantene has this pro-vitamin formula that actually strengthens your hair from inside. It's incredible. Even with everything I put my hair through, it looks so healthy, strong, shiny. Listen, it won't happen overnight, but it will happen.
Pantene, serious care for beautiful hair.
You'll see.
Would the Folgers Crystals restaurant switch work in your home? Mrs. Oliver tried.
I got up first and went down to the kitchen. But instead of using our brewed coffee, I used Folgers Crystals. I took a cup up to Greg. Then I waited for his reaction.
I thought it was freshly brewed coffee. Totally unaware, totally surprised that it was instant coffee.
As the coffee was coming out, I could smell the aroma. I said, I think I got a winner here.
It was great coffee.
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad I was tricked.
Folgers Crystals, so dark and rich. Why don't you try the switch?
If you took Benadryl for your allergy this morning, there's something you should know. Contac maximum strength caplets work twice as long.
It's on tight.
Until there's a cure, there's Contac.
The facts about butter and calories. Think butter has a ton of calories. Think again. Butter has just 36 calories a pat, the same as margarine. So for no more calories, you get butter's great taste, delicious dairy butter.
An American tradition continues. It was the shot heard round the world. Bobby Thompson's dramatic home run rocked the Polo Grounds and snatched a pennant from the Dodgers. Tuesday night, this rivalry is renewed when the Giants battle the Los Angeles Dodgers. The tradition is here. The memories are waiting on NBC.
Tomorrow, how will the United States respond to the brutal execution of Colonel William Higgins in Lebanon? I'm Tom Brokaw, the latest from the Middle East on NBC Nightly News.
Up next on the Channel 5 News, terrorists kill one American hostage and threaten to kill another just hours from now.
And a similarity in an automatic teller machine robbery gives police their best clue yet into the Dana Feitler killing.
Storm winds are blowing along the Gulf Coast as residents guess where Hurricane Chantal will hit.
And get ready, some big changes are coming your way that will affect how you dial.
Also, guess who's back with the Bears? Well, you don't have to guess exactly. Mark Giangreco will tell you of the latest from Bears camp.
Those stories in the 5-day forecast coming up next on the Channel 5 News.
No automatic, no air, no radio. What kind of deal is this?
For a real deal, come to Hyundai's Full House Clearance and buy an Excel 4-door like this with automatic transmission, air conditioning, and stereo cassette for about $8,000 after rebate, which means we're offering you factory down payment assistance for low monthly payments on every Excel in stock now during Hyundai's Full House Clearance. See your nearest Hyundai dealer today and get a full deal, not an empty promise.
I don't know. I really worry about his commitment. Oh, Jerry? Oh, we're 10 minutes from the biggest deal of our lives, and where is he? Oh, come on, let's go.
Mr. Stevens just called on his car phone. He's stuck on the Kennedy. He says he'll meet you there.
He drives? Oh, he lives in Glencoe. He drives every day? Now I wonder about his sanity.
Here at Bennigan's, we know how to handle a crisis. Take Bob Fuller, an everyday do-it-yourself job nearly did him in. Then he escaped to Bennigan's.
A little bit longer. Oh,
we did some expert repairs on Bob's sagging spirits. And see, we straightened things out. Bennigan's, your escape from the everyday.
Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow premieres Wednesday at 9.
Live on Channel 5. This is the 10 o'clock news with Carol Marine and Ron Majors, John Coleman with weather, and Mark Giangreco with sports. The Channel 5 news at 10.
The Channel 5 news is being sponsored in part by Phillips 66.
If you want a little muscle in your car, forget your old routine. You gotta pump up. Pump up the Super Clean Premium. Performance power from Phillips 66.
Drive home a winning deal during your Gallant Men of Old Summer Sales Drive.
Extra, extra! Kentucky Fried Chicken's new extra tasty, crispy, and a great deal. Millions cross the road to get it. 2 pieces of new extra tasty, crispy, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a hot biscuit, all for $1.99.
Tastier. Great chicken.
Extraordinary. But hurry! This tantalizing offer can't last much longer. Extra, extra! The new extra tasty, crispy meal. Just $1.99 at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
When we say you give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world. Ever wonder what it means? It means that on WMAQ radio, in a short amount of time, you get all the news you need, and you won't have to wait. WMAQ has weather every 4 minutes, traffic every 10, and news all the time. So when you only have a short time to catch up with us.
WMAQ, All News 67. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Coming up later on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Look closely, host Jay Leno raps with Rain Pryor.
Yo, your mama and your daddy, too, take a car and whoop-de-doo.
Then let the seller beware of Tom Hulse.
I went to this street where it has all the car dealerships on it. And I just said, okay, you're not going to leave the street until you buy a car.
Good way to shop. Really? Plus, comic Carol Siskin.
I know I have lived many other lives. You know how I can tell? I'm exhausted.
And the Pat Metheny Group coming up later tonight.